I'm feeling Bing chilling right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of Andor. We are back here, me and Mark, with another reaction review of episode 8. The last episode, it was not as exciting, obviously, as the 6th, but I think just as good. It was a phenomenal episode, and I am excited to get into this one. So let's get right into it. Shout out George Lucas.
Thanks. You're a legend. You're not watching, but you're a legend.
Of course he's not watching.
Maybe he is. You never know.
If he's one of the 25 views on these videos, that's crazy.
Then you're a real. Then you're like a legend on top of that.
Yeah, for real.
Kind of feeling this right now.
I looked over to see if you were dancing again.
I really do feel bad for this guy. He just looks miserable.
It's so weird seeing cubicles in Star Wars.
It is really weird.
Talk about being so separate from Star Wars. You're seeing people work in cubicles.
Dude, I literally feel like I'm working a 9 to 5 right now.
And all of them are humans. Dang, getting the dogs out.
The dogs.
Like they don't take anything else off, only the shoes.
For free?
I feel like this is going to be one of the things that makes Cassian hate the Empire for sure, even more.
Yeah.
I have a busy day. Tell me, what's not in Lieutenant Blevins' report that I need to know?
I have no
Lieutenant Blevins? Tyler Ninja Blevins?
I literally knew you were gonna say that, bro. I literally knew when you're like Lieutenant Blevins. So I was like, no.
Oh my god, that was too good. Why would they name someone that? Dude, this is the most visually appealing Disney Plus Star Wars show for sure. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Everything looks so good.
This is an Imperial all ready to go, sir. If someone there is talking, we need
I've seen people say that this is Admiral Yularen from the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
It could be, could not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Find this thief.
It's crazy that he's not even a rebel, considered a rebel yet, and the Empire is hunting him.
Yeah, like he's like top priority at this point.
Yeah. What on earth is this? So they made them take their shoes off? What boots are these guys wearing?
I have no idea.
That's why they take their shoes off, because the floor.
Yep. That makes sense.
This is the most evil thing I've seen from the Empire. Oh my god. They're about to forcefully make them work while they're imprisoned.
Barefoot.
This is the closest the Empire has been related to a certain group from the 1940s.
Oh yeah.
That I will not name, but
because we cannot.
Gray cloak, gray, green, dark boots.
Wow, that's very specific. There's another thing. He could definitely help, but she doesn't want his help because she wants all the credit.
Mm-hmm.
He is insane. He is clinically insane.
My name is Kino Loy. I'm the 5-2D unit manager. The 49 men in this room answer to me. Name.
Kiev.
Is that the dude that plays Snoke?
I have no idea.
He seems incredibly familiar.
Yeah, it kind of. I don't know.
Imagine how many of these people are also wrongly imprisoned. Like Cassian, obviously, like he's done many things to be in prison for, but he was not imprisoned for those things. He was wrongly imprisoned, so
Exactly.
it's crazy. That was crazy.
Not for me.
Ugh.
He, Bro, what is that? Dude, that is awful. Bro, he looks like he's going insane right now.
Dude, he is definitely going insane.
I guess I can't blame him though.
Yeah, not at all. This dude's, they're all going insane. What is that guy doing? Was he sending signals over to the other people?
Oh, maybe he is.
He
yep.
is.
At least that guy.
So these prisoners are upset with the rebels because the whole Aldani attack doubled their sentences. Wow.
Yeah. Huh.
That's ridiculous.
So he definitely doesn't want to say that he was in that, so.
Yeah. So, like, these people don't even know who to support, the rebels or the Empire, because the rebels did that to them, but the Empire are the ones holding them here.
Exactly.
Dude, he's going through it right now.
He's down bad, too.
Yeah.
Everybody's down bad.
Everyone is depressed currently.
Literally.
Cassian better get to see his mom or I'm going to be pissed.
Facts. Nobody knows where this dude is either. They don't know that he's down bad right now.
Yeah.
Basically a prison.
And I feel like right now, they think that he just left and is, like, purposely not coming back.
Yeah.
Coruscant in space.
So good, man. So good.
Why the heck are they after her?
I don't know. Jeez, bro.
So, my friend.
Oh.
It's a rebel base. It's Saw Gerrera.
Oh my. Let's go. That is sweet, dude.
Krieger's a separatist. My Pay's a neo-republican. The Gorman Front, the Partisan Alliance, sectorists, human cultists, galaxy petitionists. They're lost. All of them lost. Lost.
With me. Now.
So he probably said her name because he's literally getting murdered.
Yeah. Now it's her turn probably to get tortured here.
They've definitely been cooking ever since Cassian joined them.
100%, dude.
I didn't want it to end. I seriously didn't. Oh my god, that's another, like, I can't even say any more than what I keep saying about how good the show is.
Literally, man, I don't care what anybody says. This is top 3 for sure. Like, easy top 3, man.
This is
Easy.
showing so much more, like, brutality than I thought it would. Like, it's very dark, but it makes sense because it's a very dark time and the Empire is obviously ruthless.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how they even link back to Cassian, because they now have, I think her name is Bix. So they have
Something
her.
like that, yeah.
which she knows Cassian's quote unquote mom. So it's probably going to lead back to her. And she's dying. And
But nobody knows where he is.
no
That's
one
the
knows
thing.
where he is.
That's the thing, is nobody knows where
Yeah,
that
like
dude
any
is.
of these people that he's associated with right now,
Mm-hmm.
no one knows where he is.
Nope.
The Empire doesn't even know that they already have him captured
It's actually hilarious.
and in prison.
That's actually hilarious.
So that's like, I'm interested to see how it's going to link back to that. I'm interested to see how he's going to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
So, and obviously Saw Gerrera is going to have more of a role than just that.
He has
Than
to.
what we saw. Dude, I'm so happy we saw Saw Gerrera.
I know.
That's
That was like out of nowhere, dude. It just
as
like
soon
showed
as
him,
I
was
saw that it was
"Ugh."
like a rebel base, I was like, who's like the only one we know right now? So, I love Saw Gerrera, but
So cool.
it they have to find. I don't think there's gonna be a way that Cassian can get out of there without people from the outside. But you know, we saw them like throwing up hand signals across the tunnels, so
Yeah.
maybe they're planning something, but it does not look promising whatsoever. So it seems like it's gonna be some sort of outside source, but no one knows that Cassian's in there. So
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
just.
what I don't know.
It's gonna be really interesting to see how that all works out. But
I don't know. It's I'd want to say it's out something people from the outside would help, but like I don't know if it just makes. I don't know if it makes sense though, because
yeah,
like you said, nobody knows where he is.
it's just
So
gonna
it's
be
like,
crazy if they actually pull it off to get out of there,
mhm.
because
If
they
something's
have everything against them to not be able to make it out.
yeah, 100%. I don't know. It'll be interesting for sure.
I'm ready for the next episode, man. There's only wait, no, 4 episodes left. Sorry, this is episode 8.
Oh yeah.
So 4 episodes left. I mean, there's gonna be something big before the finale for sure. Dude, I'm gonna be so. I already said it when we were watching. I'm gonna be so pissed if Cassian doesn't get to see his mom. Oh my
Yeah, I know.
god.
That'll be
Oh
brutal.
my god. I'm gonna punch something if that happens.
I wonder if he ends up like finding his sister too or not. If he's just gonna give up on that or
That's
whatnot.
that's also something that is could be interesting to explore, because there's already a second season. It's the thing is though, I don't know if that's like what they want to push into the story, but who knows? I mean, maybe his mom does know and she just doesn't want to tell him, or like doesn't want him to go looking. Or I mean, his mom did say don't even go looking because she's dead. Everyone there died. So who knows? That's a good point that you brought up, because it would be cool to see if that goes anywhere, but I don't think it will.
I don't know. I'm not very optimistic, but I kind of, well, I don't know, because I kind of want it to.
Yeah,
Like, I feel
I
like
would like to see that happen.
I feel like if they just like don't mention it ever again, then it's kind of like
Why
maybe
even
like
mention it in the first place?
yeah, why mention it in like a missed opportunity?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff out there.
Yeah, that actually could be cool to explore. I would like to see that. But I think right now, all they're doing, like building up within this season, is Cassian's hatred for the Empire. It's just continuously building. And now if he finds out that all this is happening to the people on his planet, if they somehow are the cause for his mother's death, it just might continue to pile up there.
That might be the last, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. That might be the last like straw for him.
Yeah, because I feel like Bix is probably gonna say something about his mother because like you're getting tortured, something's coming out.
Hmm.
So she's probably gonna say something about his mother, and they're gonna try to torture his mother, and she's probably gonna die, or something like that. But
Yeah.
but
Like
now we know she is like confirmed a rebel. Like she is. So
100% confirmed.
I guarantee she probably hasn't been deep in it for a while, but she was probably like real deep into it and knows a lot of these people. So that's I think that's pretty cool. But I'm so excited for the next episode. I think this series continuously gets better because
It does.
this is something that I'll be honest with you, the Disney Plus shows, I have none of them have I ever watched a second time through. Not that I wouldn't, but I just haven't. This is something I would watch a second time through for sure.
Yeah.
It's
I usually do watch them second time through just because like we watched them when they came out, and then I still have to rewatch Kenobi. I
yeah.
haven't done that yet, but I got to rewatch that. And then once this is over, I'll give it some time and I'll rewatch it again.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's just definitely the most engaging to me. Like you are deep into this story because there's so many moving parts to it.
exactly.
And it's showing so many things that you don't really get to see anywhere else.
Yeah.
So it shows a lot and builds even more on top of the Star Wars universe that we know. Like we know this sort of time frame. Like we know a lot of things that are going down between episode 3 and 4. But you're seeing so much deeper into it. Like people want to go outside of this timeline, like the Skywalker saga timeline, but there's so much that we haven't seen that I think this is such an interesting portion of it.
Yeah, and there's so many different characters in this, and so many stories that you can explore. I mean,
Yeah.
and really, you could say that about any era, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But the um Skywalker era, I guess you can call it or whatever. There's just like so much to. There's so many gaps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
In the
there's definitely
movies and stuff, like
yeah,
it's
because I
just there's
think
a lot of stuff.
between like episodes 6 and 7, I think there's like a 40-year gap
Mhm.
or something like that, 30 or 40. Like
crazy.
that's crazy. And Mando is right after episode 6, so that's you're filling in so many gaps in between here. I think that just you don't have to go so far before the prequels or so far after the sequels. I think still existing within this timeline is still great because there's so much to build upon. So, but
Well,
I'm super excited for the next episode for sure.
I was gonna say, aren't they starting to do before the prequels?
I
Isn't
think
there
that
gonna be like a
well
movie coming out or something?
it's been rumored for a while, but I don't know if they're actually going through with it. They did this whole like series of books on like the High Republic era, but I don't know. I do know that they talked about either one movie or a trilogy during like the High Republic, but I don't know if they would do it. I think they're so heavy set on shows right now that movies are going to take a while, and if you do the wrong type or one that doesn't have much appeal, I just don't know. Like I don't think High Republic would appeal to the general public as much as it would just appeal to existing Star Wars fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To my opinion on that is the only thing that they could really do, I think, that would make it work, especially like a Skywalker saga, would be do one with Revan
Yeah.
in the Old Republic. That'd be the only like if they were gonna do like a trilogy or something. I feel like that would be the only character right now that I can think of off the top of my head you could really
Yeah, for
do
sure.
that with.
Yeah,
So,
you're 100% sure.
which
But,
I am
100%
100%
right
on
there.
board for that. Get
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves to play Revan. Throw him in the. He fits perfect. That's a perfect cast right there. Like just throw him in there, and it's a banger movie. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that would definitely be good. But just even just this show fulfills my Star Wars needs as much as a Old Republic Revan centered trilogy would. Like this is just
Dude,
this is perfect for me right
I,
now.
I felt like I was the only person that was hyped about this show when it first got announced. I was like,
You
dude,
honestly like I told you multiple times I was like I'm not going into it with any expectations because I don't know. Like I'm gonna like it because it's Star Wars,
Mhm.
but I wasn't like, oh my god, I want to watch the Andor show, which I think a lot of people were like that, and that's why a lot of people don't even watch it. There's like no hype around this show, but
I don't know why, man. This show is great.
this seriously might be the best show that they put out. It seriously could be. Like
It's
Mando is good and maybe better in a different way than this,
yeah.
but this is phenomenal.
I mean, this might be the most like well produced show that they've put out.
100%, I believe so. I think it's
'Cause
just
it's the budget. I could tell that they had a big budget for this show, and
mm.
I'm glad that they did because I mean, this show is so underrated, man. It
Yeah,
is
this
so
might it's not the most popular, but it's definitely going to be the most critically acclaimed for sure. This is
I think it already is, isn't it? Like,
I think that
IGN
when
give
the
it like a
first
crazy rating.
yeah, like the first 3 the premiere, the first 3 episodes when they came out,
Yeah, they got
crazy
like a
high
crazy
scores.
score. So yeah,
I'm I'm looking forward to the rest of the show and how it pans out. I already can't even wait for next week. I'm back to this point.
I knew it was gonna be a banger of a series.
Yeah, you did. I will
I knew
admit
it.
that. So
Let's go.
but that'll do it for this video. So if you made it this far in the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching.